Oh God. Ah, ah, no.
So this is a little bit embarrassing, but this is the first time we've seen the sunrise in months. We've been sleeping in hard, and it's time to change that. Look how lovely that is.
Tiffany did not sleep well last night, and she has the most amazing dreams I've ever heard of in my entire life.
Okay, so I was trying to tell him about one of the dreams that kept me up last night. So it was like a Frankenstein type dream where I had created this robot.
At this point, this is where I picked up the camera, because after she started, I was like, oh, I gotta get this.
And rudely interrupted me.
Twice. Sorry. Please continue.
So I made this like amazing cutting edge robot. It was beautiful, like it was like a female robot, kind of like realistic, you know, in its proportions and everything. And it could feel, right? It had its own like consciousness or whatever. But it was too powerful. And so I was in this like weird house where I was having to go around different corridors, and I could get behind her and try to attack her because she was trying to kill me and everybody else. And so, like, I finally had to confront her, and she picked up, somehow, like, my robot had a robot baby, right? So, she picked up her robot baby, and she was cradling it in her arms, and I was like, she was like dying like
Oh my
that.
God.
And it woke me up, and I felt so bad.
What?
She was killing people, but she's probably just trying to get to her baby.
Oh my God.
So I'm here at the Monahans post office, and we actually stayed at Monahan State Park for a week because we were waiting on this package that I needed desperately. We've been using general delivery to get packages all over the country. It's been really easy. Definitely recommend it. But this time I made a mistake, and that mistake was I didn't pay attention that this package was coming from UPS to USPS.
Your opinion matters, and we appreciate your help in creating the best. For anything else, say other or press 5.
Other.
For patent, I think you said fraud. Is that correct?
No.
Thank you for calling the U.S. Postal Inspection Service, a federal law enforcement agency.
What?
For more information or to file a report, you can also visit our website
Main
at
menu.
USPS.com/postal inspectors.
Main menu.
I think you said main menu. Is that correct?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Post office, Elena, may I help you?
Yes, good morning. I had a question about general delivery. So I had a package sent to your location and just realized that it's UPS and not USPS. Will you guys hold it?
If you're a new customer we haven't talked to before, we can, but we're going to charge you when you pick it up.
Okay, that is totally fine.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So what happens there is sometimes USPS, the post office, won't even accept the package, or if they do accept the package, when you go to pick it up, you're gonna have to pay a fee to USPS because, you know, they need to make some money off of it. They're holding something for you that they made no money off of, which makes sense. But so in this case, I spent like $20 to ship it, UPS, and then had to pay another $10 just to pick it up, which kind of stinks, but honestly, I'm just happy that I have it now, so. That's pretty.
It's funny, it's a strong storm, but it's small, so it'll be over in like 15 minutes. It's cooling everything down nicely, which is good. So we're getting some like dime-sized hail now, so it's kind of why we went for the tempered glass solar panels, the big heavy ones, instead of the flexible ones, so they wouldn't get damaged in rough weather like this. So it'll be interesting to hop back on the roof after the storm and see if they're damaged or not. Okay, so part of being around West Texas is dealing with a lot of 18-wheelers going down the highway, and they fling up rocks and all kinds of stuff, and I'm pleased that we only have one chip in the windshield, but we do have a chip, and we certainly don't want it to get larger and have to replace the windshield, which would be crazy expensive, so we're trying to fix the chip ourselves. I don't know, it's probably might be a bad idea, but we're doing it. So
But we weren't able to find anybody that could do it along our route on the days we're traveling and stuff. So
this was the much more convenient solution, but hopefully it works and we don't like make it worse.
I don't think we could make it worse.
I could make it worse. I could definitely make it worse. Pretty sure I used too much of the resin. It said use no more than 75%, but I didn't think I did, but I think I used the whole thing.
So it's $6 to rent one. I can't do it. Rent one of these sand discs. Ah, Monahans, and it's awesome. Sayonara, suckers!
About to embark on the most dangerous sand sled ride ever. Let's do this. Oh God! No!
Alright, I'm here at the Texas Wash Tub, which I think is a super cute name, to do laundry. You have to deal with laundry on the road, but honestly it hasn't been so bad so far. I look at reviews, try to look at pictures, find a place that looks clean and safe, and I got some reading done and it wasn't bad. We do laundry about once a month. It costs probably around $12 to do all of our laundry once a month. I don't think it's too bad. And it feels really good to have a fresh start and have a lot of clean clothes, clean sheets, because at the Monahan Sandhills we got sand and everything. And yeah, fresh start.
We've said a couple times that one of the main reasons why we wanted to live, on the road and travel full time is for the sake of specifically landscape photography. And I don't know, like I've always found myself wanting to shoot landscapes. I would get so excited being in an environment that I thought was interesting, that was really sort of inspiring to be in. And I don't know, I wanted that more. And we have many reasons for wanting to live on the road. Man, I'm finally getting to taste that specific reason and to realize that goal, and it feels great. She had a bad dream.
I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Frankie just threw dirt at me.
What's in there? Let's get to the bottom.
Get it.
Let's get to the bottom. Let's get to the bottom.
Frankie's in the fun too. And look at the lazy boy. Good boy.